Goalie League, Telford United. I must say I love the quote from the non-leaguers keeper, Kevin Charlton, when asked if Telford could pull off the biggest cup shock of the decade. Kevin said, well, first we've got to turn up, then we'll say a few Hail Marys, and just hope the entire Everton team goes down with a virus 2 minutes into the game. A delightful tongue-in-cheek reaction to facing the cup holders, championship leaders, a team who've won 7 matches in a row, have a 100% record in 1985, are top scorers in the league with 57 goals, and have had 9 clean sheets in 10 FA Cup ties last season in this. One of those clean sheets coming as Everton disposed of the threat of Billy Bremner's Doncaster in the last round.
Doncaster's hopes of repeating their third-round upset against Queen's Park Rangers virtually disappeared when Graham Sharp flicked the ball on for Trevor Stephen to score with a header. He also had a hand in Everton's second goal, putting his foot on the ball for near namesake Gary Stevens to score with a fierce drive.
So can Telford really pull off a sensation to end all sensations? Well, just to add romantic irony to the tie, Telford manager Stan Staunton and half his team actually come from Merseyside, and some of them, believe it or not, are Everton supporters. Reporting, Steve Lee.
In Liverpool this week, most football talk has been about the visit of non-league Telford United to mighty Everton. It's even produced a new Liverpudlian joke. They're bringing in a new scoreboard at Goodison on Saturday, say the Wags. The present one only goes up to 10. But for the Telford manager Stan Staunton, who lives locally, and his 6 Liverpool-born players, it's no laughing matter. He took them to Goodison this week to get a feel of one of the game's most famous stadiums. Teams like Manchester United and Watford have gone back to the visiting dressing room after 5- and 4-goal drubbings recently, but the Telford lads refuse to be intimidated. They've conceded just 5 goals in their FA Cup run, and they've beaten 4 league sides, including the leaders of Division 3, Bradford City. Even so, by Saturday afternoon, there will be a few nerves.
The highest game we played in front of was at Derby. I think it was about 23,000 there, you know. At Wembley was the same, but I mean, that looked empty, you know. I mean, here, the crowd's going to be on top here, and it's going to get a few of us.
Telford started their FA Cup campaign as 2,000-to-1 outsiders. After walloping Darlington 3-0 in the last round, those odds were reduced to 250-to-1. The quality of Telford's play impressed Everton manager Howard Kendall, who was in the crowd that night. So how will the non-leaguers approach the biggest day in their history?
I think you've always got a chance, whoever you're playing. I mean, it's over 90 minutes, man for man. I mean, we're not in the same class as Everton, and we know that. But it's on 90 minutes, and it's 11 players against 11 players. Obviously, everybody's saying, you know, we'll go and watch the Everton and Telford game and see a few goals. And everybody's expecting us to get a thrashing. We may get a thrashing on the day, but on the other hand, we may not. And, you know, I always say it's on the day, whoever you play, and we've only had conceded 5 goals in 6 cup ties this season.
What will be your sort of message to the players? To make a game of it, to go to Everton, or what?
We'll come here tomorrow, Saturday, and we'll have a go at Everton, because I can't see any point in coming here, playing 9 men at the back and getting stuffed 3 or 4-0.
For many of the Telford players, the Everton game will mean divided loyalties. Many come from staunch Evertonian families. At work this week, they've been the butt of jokes. But they all believe that Telford United are a talented enough side to give a good account of themselves. And who knows, they might just unsettle their opponents. The Telford striker Ken McKenna, who wears his heart literally on his sleeve, believes they could face no finer opposition.
If it had been the team I used to watch at Everton, I'd have said, you know, we had a chance, like, but I've come to watch Everton a couple of times this season, and they're a great side. You know, they really are a good side.
So what will you hope to do on Saturday? Just give a good account of yourselves?
Just give a good account of ourselves, yeah. You know, just hope for the best, like.
There's been no plush hotel retreat for the Telford lads this week. Most have gone about their work as bakers, car workers and roof tilers, believing they will leave Goodison on Saturday night with their heads held high. They know too that 10,000 Shropshire voices will be there to roar them on.
Whatever happens on Saturday, I mean, I can't praise these lads enough. I mean, the fact we've got here is tremendous in this day and age of football. For a part-time club like ours to get to the 5th round is absolutely a tremendous record, and I don't think they'll let me down on the day. I don't think they'll let themselves down, and above all, I don't think they'll let the people